This is something that I really need to get off my chest. So stay tuned, keep your ears on.
Here we go.
Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time viewing my channel, please subscribe. By subscribing, you're going to help me get to my goal, which is now 1,500 subscribers. I can only do that with your help. Also, hit that notification bell. Please leave a thumbs up and also leave any comments. Comments that you leave, I will definitely read and respond back to you. Now, getting into this is something that's just been weighing on me for the last few days. It kind of came to a head this past Sunday, and this is the title of my show, which or this particular excuse me, of this particular video that I'm uploading, and it is: Are we YouTubers, our own worst enemies? Are we destroying movie going experience? And I'm going to say, to some degree, we are, because it's become just painfully clear that people aren't going to movies now for the experience, for the escapism. That's what movies, unless we forget, or unless I'm wrong or mistaken, movies were made to entertain us, to get us away from the real world for 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours now. When you watch the Zack Snyder Justice League, we are escaping the real world and going into a world filled with wonder, imagination, sometimes things that we can actually compare ourselves to in the movies. Sometimes it's things that are so fantasy, so far-fetched, so ahead of its time that it just gives us the possibilities of what may become. But the ultimate reason for movies is for entertainment and escapism. But now you can't watch a TV show if somebody's not breaking it down, psychoanalyzing. This means that, that means this, and it's really taking the joy out of it. I was recently in a stream this past Sunday, feeling good about the show we were critiquing, because the conversation is good. And don't get me wrong, other people's opinions are their opinions, and I'm not belittling their opinions. I wouldn't want my opinion belittled, but I'm just saying it was kind of depressing to some point because the show overall I thought was good. Not saying the shows I think is good automatically is good for everybody else, because everybody else has their own flavor. Some things are aren't other people's cup of tea that are my cup of tea. Not saying that. I'm just saying that after a while of hearing things, I just realized that it seems like in everything that is meant to be for escapism, or meant to be for relaxation, or meant to be for just entertainment, has some kind of message, or so people are saying. Everything seems to have a hidden agenda. Everything seems to be woke. Oh, I'm so sick of that word. That is the worst word right now in our vocabulary. I hate I even learned what it meant. I hate I even heard it, because now if you look at a commercial, it's woke. You look at a TV show, it's woke. You look at a movie, it's woke. You look at a box of cereal, it got some kind of hidden message. You look at a box of cookies, crackers. It's just everything now. Woke, cancel culture, something's not politically correct. It's not this, it's not that. And I think we as YouTubers are we just jumping on this bandwagon. Some of us just jump on this bandwagon and just riding stuff. Oh, that's woke, it's woke, it's woke, it's woke. There's some more and more now, more and more than ever. I see content creators are just saying things, popping up with stuff. Oh, this is woke, or you can't believe this, or did you see this, or I'm going to cancel my subscription because of this, or I'm going to cancel my subscription because of that. It's just really frustrating, because this is the snowball effect. So that's very small and minute, maybe one or two, three or four, whatever number you want to put on it. Maybe there were TV shows, maybe there were movies that did have that were agenda based driven. But not every movie that's made. You can't tell me that. I will not believe that. That every TV show, every movie that Disney or whatever company that you gotta axe your ground with has some kind of agenda based driven um, idea or something. And even let's say hypothetically that they do have an agenda, that they are putting stuff out there. It is up to you whether or not you believe that or fall for that. Case in point, Batwoman, she was saying something about I'm not gonna let a man do the credit for a woman or something like that. Who cares? The only reason why we're watching Batwoman because according to the source material, comic books, the Bat family, Batman's family, his sons, the Robins, Batgirl, Nightwing, all of whoever it is, are bad mothers. They can kick your butt. That's what I watch it for. I'm not watching it for some kind of woke agenda or if she want to say this or that and the other. I'm watching because as a little boy, and when I read comic books, I saw Batman and Robin, and Batgirl were ass kickers. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. All this other agenda stuff and this and that and the other, it does not get through my filter. Yeah, I hear it, I see it, but it's not going to change my mind. It's not going to change my core values. You can throw as many agendas as you want to at me. I'm going to watch whatever the product is. I'll filter that out, keep what I want, enjoy the actual meaning of the act, what should be the meaning of that particular show or movie, and go with it. I don't care if they throw 101 agendas at whatever movie that comes out. It's up to you whether or not you believe that. And it seems that a certain demographic has a problem with all this agenda based stuff. I'm not going to call it what that demographic is because I think we all know what it is. But for years, that particular demographic has been on top. Now there's a shift and that demographic doesn't like that shift. And that's mainly who I see complaining about this agendas or this wokeness and stuff. There are a few others that are not in that demographic. Don't know why they're in there, but um, for years and years and years, that demographic was on top. Now things are changing. They don't like change. Got to deal with it. Change is going to happen. Change is inevitable. Try to keep stuff as long as you possibly can in your comfort zone, but in order for you to grow and thrive and evolve to the next level, you're going to have to put yourself in a situation that you don't feel totally comfortable. That way, if you do that, then you're going to be able to adapt and get to that comfort level and then move up even higher to another level of uncomfort in order to grow. But if you stay somewhere that you're comfortable the whole time, you're not going to grow. You're going to get stagnant. But to go back to what I was saying earlier, YouTubers, man, some of my fellow YouTubers just make me sick. They seem to go after negative stuff. They want to psychoanalyze every frame, every bit and piece of the verbiage I said, and try to find something into it. Sometimes there are messages, sometimes there's not messages. Sometimes it's just what you see is what you get. But I'm just telling you, it's just frustrating now. Like I said, it kind of takes some of these conversations I have, it just sucks the life force out of me because at the end of the day, and I'm going to keep saying this, I'm going to keep saying this over and over and over as you've followed me throughout the years, however long you choose to follow me, that this is not real. This stuff is fake. This energy that we're pouring into discussing and arguing and get mad about fake stuff is just crazy. At the end of the day, it is for entertainment. Movie, TV shows, all that stuff was made for entertainment. This platform should be used for good, not to be preying on people negative or inconsistencies or insecurities, whatever you want to label it. And as content creators, we should be held to a higher standard because we have a following no matter how small a subscribership you got or how big you get subscribership. You got someone that's following you, someone that's listening to you, someone that you have, for all intents and purposes, some kind of influence over. So take that and be privileged to feel that as content creators, we should bring stuff. We should do it for fun. I don't want to get too serious. But at the same time, Have good, clean fun. Not something that's always showing something that's derogatory or negative, or don't kill the very thing that we're trying to discuss. Because by trying to psychoanalyze every aspect of movies and TV shows, it's killing it. It is killing the love we once had for something that's very beautiful. That's what I felt Sunday. When I first got there, man, I was energetic, ready to talk about the show. By the middle of the show, man, I was so like the energy was drawn out of me, man. I was just kind of going through the motions. So I'm just saying, are we helping or are we hurting the movie going experience as YouTubers, as content creators? Think about that, man. I want you to think about that. Food for thought. Let that marinate. Tell me what you think in the links below. In the links below, please leave your comments. Let me know whether or not you agree with what I'm saying or am I way off base. I want to hear what you got to say. And man, I'm telling you, I appreciate everyone that subscribes to me. Like I said, I'm about at 14, 15, 14, 20. I want to get to 1,500. I can only do that with your help. So please subscribe to my channel. And as always, I look forward to get with you next time. And until next time, take it easy and peace.